Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whatever you are showing up in this sacred space with me is when you're meant to receive this message. So let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is you're here to receive. So we're going to start with a guardian angel oracle card today. So these are your guardian angels coming forward with a message and 3 truths for you today. So authority is the message they're bringing. There is no higher authority in your life than yourself. You possess free will. Use it for your highest good and release the illusion of fear and limitation. You are a limitless force of goodness. So once again, there is no higher authority in your life other than yourself. You possess free will. Use it for your highest good and release the illusion of fear and limitation. You are a limitless force of goodness. Now you might be resonating with the guardian angel today. All right, so let's pull the 3 truths that it brings with its message. So we are getting here communication. All right, so the message here is communication is the bridge that connects people. Good communication can eliminate misunderstandings, enhance feelings, and solve problems. When we communicate with others, we should express our thoughts and feelings sincerely and also listen to each other carefully. So right now, because we also have a line here on this card, I'm feeling that the universe is encouraging you to respond to the experiences you're having rather than reacting to them, to communicate and express, okay? And we also have skills and talents. Everyone has unique skills and talents. Discover where you shine and work to improve. Create value with your skills. Let your talents shine here. And you'll become a better version of yourself. And we all have talents and skills. Sometimes we haven't used them, right? Sometimes we just haven't practiced them. So this is where Spirit wants you to start applying and doing the things, practicing what it is that brings your heart a smile. So wonderful. Look at that. Wonderful. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Look at that, right? So communication, talents, and the ability to interpret and share these talents and skills with others. So this is incredibly powerful, the message that is coming through for you today. I'm super excited about this. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So the 3 truths for you, I want you to carry those in your back pocket as you're moving through your experience right now. And we've got the 4 of Wands, celebration. You being supported, you manifesting. This is the energy of this card today. Okay, this is you in that vibration and frequency of community, collaboration, you know, interacting and mingling with the collective. All right, so this is the 4 of Wands. This is the Star card next. Oh my goodness. There is a wish, a desire coming through. I want you to know that Spirit, your angels, your gods, your guides have heard you and you're being answered at this time. So the universe is responding to you here. This is the Star card. The Star card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So you might feel this energy intensely or subtly. Okay, so know that this is happening. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. It's your energy. You are the creator of whatever this wish, this desire is. It's coming through your energy and your efforts. These are the rewards. Right? There's an energy exchange happening. So know that you have the power to create what it is that you desire. And this is what Spirit is connecting you to through this message today. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so I love this card. It lets me know that there are outer forces that are supporting you at this time, and they're encouraging you to actively participate in this co-creation experience with them. Okay, so that's the Star card, and the numbers that are coming through today are, we've got the number 4, we also have the number 17 and the number 8. These are light codes, number frequencies that you might be seeing individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere in your life recently, connecting you to this energy. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. All right, so I feel that there are people that you are connecting with right now. Like there's this desire to connect in order to expand. And this is where communication is going to be incredibly important for you. So this is a truth that you already know about yourself, that you are able to communicate and understand things more than most people. And I'm also getting that you have come to this place to understand and know language better, right? So I was, English isn't my first language. I went to ESL when I was in elementary school because Punjabi is my first language. And I had a hard time understanding words, especially sophisticated words, where now in my 40s, I'm finally really trying to learn what words mean. And I feel this is the energy here within the 4 of Wands for you, is this stabilization or this grounding around communication. So you might be finding that you are learning, and this is where you're connecting with people. And you feel very supported in this experience. And this experience is tied to something that you are manifesting, and you being within this experience might not be very clear as something that has fallen into place for you in order for this desire to come true. So there's some sort of an alignment happening here with the 4 of Wands. It's wild what's happening here for you. There's an energy that I've been picking up on recently that is, it's already here, so you're in it. This is already happening, and what I'm doing is just naming it, right? And it's you actually naming it through the reading, right? So I feel Spirit is bringing in clarity, but there's like this wave that is, I feel for the next 4 to 7 days that we're going to feel it through our lives as you watch this reading. So whenever you are finding this reading is when you're feeling this wave. Okay, this is when this wave is moving through the collective. So the 4 of Wands, I always tie this number to manifestation, but also the roots in the ground that we have in our own experience. It's the foundations that we lay in our lives. And these are foundations in our health, our physical body, our relationships, our home, our work, our values, all of it, our friendships, right? So this is you stabilizing yourself over the next 4 to 7 days as you're moving through this energy, okay? And it doesn't necessarily mean it's a negative experience. I'm feeling a really positive experience here, right? Sometimes we have a layer of hardship or challenge as we're moving through a layer of abundance, right? So energy moves through our lives and the different layers of experiences we are having, right? So this is what I'm feeling here with the 4 of Wands. And I'm seeing a connection to someone here. You may have a strong connection to someone, and I feel there's been conversation going back and forth. This could be a really good friend. This could be, a spouse, a co-worker. I'm getting some sort of exchange and communication. And there's like really good ideas that are bouncing around. And this is where I'm really feeling the support for you. It's like you're aligning yourself with your soul tribe. This is where you feel really good when you're in the presence of others, vice versa, right? And you're growing, you are expanding. I'm also getting blossoming and blooming in your experience. You're going to see a lot of flowers around you. Well, I mean, not necessarily a lot. I feel a lot as a collective, we're going to see flowers. Petals, maybe you're attending a wedding, some sort of an event. I'm definitely getting some sort of incoming invitation here. And not to shut it out. You don't have to go if you don't want to. You don't have to attend anything if you don't want to, but feel into it with what's coming in. What is it that's bringing a smile to your heart or making your heart sing, piquing your interest that you might be curious about, to explore these when they come in, right? And you know, some of us out there are not wanting noise right now. There might be too much noise, too many people, and you need to just spend some time alone. Give yourself this alone time if you've been feeling it. Don't feel guilty doing it, or, you know, feel like there's something wrong with you if you don't want to do something. Because sometimes people can tell us what we need to do or ask why we're feeling a certain way, like make us feel like we're being judged. So that energy, it has nothing to do with you. They want you to take care of yourself and nourish yourself as you are growing, right? Sometimes our body needs rest and just alone time to unwind and process and integrate before we get back out there and apply everything. So this is the Four of Wands, and I'm seeing like celebration. Something happened recently, like some sort of a commitment was made somewhere. This could be signing of a contract, a marriage, a proposal, like someone asked you to move in, or, you know, something like this, something that joined together, right, to expand and grow together. So the Star card, this is a wish that is coming true for you. Whatever this experience is, it is a wish coming through. It's through you. But I want you to know that you and the universe have been working together, collaborating. You've been actively showing up in this co-creation experience, you know, working with spirit, working with those around you. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Asking for help, taking the support that's there, right? Receiving it, right? And seeing the magic that comes out of it. There's so much magic in your life right now that I want you to connect to. I'm feeling the magic in my own world. Right now, we've got tons of clouds. It was snowing just a little bit, but the feeling in the air is magical. It's crisp, you know. We had a lot of freezing that happened, and, you know, just staying indoors. I feel that Spirit is encouraging us to just, you know, hunker down a little bit, slow things down. There's no need to speed or rush. And this is also about having faith and trust in Spirit, but also yourself and in the process of the experience you're having, right? Sometimes we can get caught up in the energies in our world, you know, of our emotions, other people's, like I'm getting drama and things that are noisy that you don't need in your life. So I'm getting a lot of peace and calm, serenity here with the Star card. And I'm seeing this like deep connection to something that is, to something I can only explain as a higher power. I feel this energy is not of this world. So you're connecting to this, and dreams, the dream realm is going to be active here. Your ability to move through the dream realm is going to be powerful as well. Like your ability to do this, you're going to find that maybe you are traveling in your dreams. Perhaps you're receiving communication and visiting those that have crossed over. There's a lot of meetings and conversations happening here. And what I'm getting here for some of you is the reminder of your gifts, your talents, your abilities, right? I feel we all have many different kinds of gifts. And the more we use those gifts, the better we'll get at them. And, you know, for some of us, we can start something from scratch, right? This is like learning a guitar, for example. And my husband's actually learning to use his guitar better. He's been practicing recently, and that's what it is. It's about practice and doing and being immersed in the experience that all of a sudden you find yourself in this magical experience. You are the one that's creating that magical experience, right? And what it's reminding me is of this Alan Moore course that I took before I started or even decided on tarot. And for me, that was a message. Like, I got so much out of that course, and I watched it again years later, and it didn't have the same impact then that it did in the beginning. And that's what set me off on my tarot path, was that course. There's something in that course at that time, in that moment, that lit my mind up. And away I went on this journey. And here I am in front of you today. So this is what the star card feels like for some of you in your own way. So you will have to place this card's meaning in your life where it resonates, and then share it with me in the comment section below. You might be moving through something different here. And what I'm also seeing here is prayers being answered. Perhaps you've been speaking to God, your angels, your guides, and there's something that you're both working out, something that you're moving through. I see that you're at peace with whatever this is that you have been communicating with Spirit, and you have faith and trust, and you're moving through this. There is no, I don't see a fight. Like, I'm not feeling any kind of battles here other than you stepping into your authority. That's not a battle. That's just you stepping in, and that's just what it is. There is no and, if, or buts about it. So there is really no battle or competition or comparison here, right? It's not an ignorant or, narcissistic or obsessive energy that I'm feeling. It feels very calm and peaceful, right? So this is what I'm feeling here with this. And you're going to have to share with me how Spirit is communicating with you, because I'm seeing a lot of different things happening, like the flickering of lights. That's definitely coming through. Seeing shadows or things from the side of your eye, or even seeing smoke, right? Mist like this from the sides of your eyes. And I'm getting orbs or shadows even coming through. So there's definitely communication happening here from the other side with you. And stars. Some of you may have seen a shooting star recently, or stars. There's something here to do with the skies and the stars in the sky for you. So astrology, you might be learning or diving into astrology. I'm getting Vedic astrology. I'm actually trying to learn Vedic astrology. It's very powerful. It is, I don't know, I feel it's much more deeper and more accurate for me, right? So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and it's not about something being accurate, because anything and everything can resonate for us. As whatever you feel an alignment with, that's your truth, right? For me right now, it's Vedic. Western is great too. It's just I'm kind of more interested in the Vedic area. So I'm learning more about that. Eight of Pentacles is the energy and effort that you're putting into whatever this is. I'm seeing you working hard. And, whatever it is you're creating, it does take work, but I feel you're passionate about it. So it doesn't feel like that. And for some of you, I think you enjoy being busy. So it's almost like you're putting, it's like a triangle shape, right? The eights are almost in a triangle. This feels like it's not clear yet. Whatever this is, it's not 100% clear yet. So whatever it is you're building, you might be within that experience, but there's more coming here. There's more coming, something yet to be revealed. And this is connecting with the energy of wonderful. Okay, so once again, pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. This is this energy. You are creating the energy of wonderful in your experience, right? This is you directing your power, directing your energy towards what matters and what is important for you. And it's a journey. It's a process. There's no pressure here, and I don't feel that you're putting pressure on yourself either. You're just in the experience, immersed in it, becoming the frequency and vibration of it. So you're seeing the results. You're seeing how the universe is responding to you with how, manifestations, prayers, wishes are now coming true, little bit by little bit, right? So, and divine timing is at play. There is no timing for this. It just appears, and it's kind of like a season changing in your life, the way that this is appearing. Okay, and it's about also the power, the courage, the the way that you're able to share your truth and navigate challenges in your world. I feel you do a really great job. And I know it's not easy when you're facing challenges, but you do a really good job. So, you know, in this space, the Eight of Pentacles, sometimes I feel this background energy of someone that beats themselves up. Like there's almost like something that you accomplished, but there's almost like, I could have done this better, or like self-criticism. Just being hard on yourself, judging yourself. So I'm seeing this in the background somewhere. This is something that Spirit is encouraging you to stop doing and replace it with love. Give yourself love. Give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come. And, you know, one step at a time. There's no need to rush. I'm getting this like rushed energy, wanting something right away. Why isn't it happening now? You have to give it time, right? So, you know, even when I started my YouTube journey, when I decided, okay, it's going to be YouTube, I had to learn everything from scratch. I didn't know anything. And even now I'm still learning, I'm growing. And that's just I'm very creative. And, you know, I'm also double Gemini, so I get bored really easily. And it's not something that interferes in my life, but it allows me to explore and try new things. And you've been seeing this on the channel here recently with my animated cards and some of the movie clip intros I've been doing on my channel. I'm putting a lot of energy and effort into, you know, enhancing my abilities and my skills. And it's through me communicating my creative abilities, like communicating what my soul wants to share with you through this channel. So, you know, maybe you're also starting a YouTube channel, or you're doing a YouTube channel or something else. It doesn't have to be like social media or you in front of the camera. This could be somewhere in your world, right? This is something, again, the energy you put into it, the kind of energy you put in is the kind of energy you're going to receive back, right? So I'm seeing a lot of abundance that you're creating, long-term stability, security, prosperity, wealth, whatever it is, you have the ability and the capability of creating it. And these are three truths that they brought forward for you to confirm that you have the power, the authority to create your desired experience, right? And you're already doing it. You're an incredibly powerful manifester. And yeah, you're connecting with people as well. This is what the wonderful card is. You might be taking a course. Maybe there's a course that you saw that was brought up in your social media feed somewhere where that popped up because you were searching it or something like that, or wanting to enhance your skills. You know, I'm constantly learning, but you know, my mind, it always wants to be massaged. I'm like, what can I learn? What can I understand better, right? So I'm constantly doing this in my life. And yes, I feel that learning, you know, this is an expansion in your consciousness. This is the best way for me to describe what's happening here. And you are creating magic. You have the power, right? The courage, the confidence to do that. It's about activating and using that power, right? So that is your message from the Eight of Pentacles. And I'm going to pull a number frequency now that is behind this energy and draw out the message of the guidance it has for you today. So let's see what comes through today. So we are getting here the number 9, completion. There's a completion of something happening in your experience. And I feel this is on a spiritual level for you because of all of the purple that is coming through this card. Purple, I remember when I was young, what is one of my favorite colors, and it might be a favorite for you as well. Or perhaps purple is significant for you in some way. And the number 9 as well. So this card indicates a time of necessary endings and completion in preparation for new beginnings. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to let go of the old to make way for the new. This may relate to particular mindset, a behavior, friendship, job, residence, or relationship you have outgrown. Or it could indicate the completion of a karmic lesson, period of study, or contractual obligation. Either way, this card serves as confirmation that you must move forward with confidence and courage towards bigger and better things. Have no fear of the unknown, for you are being divinely accompanied and guided. This card serves as confirmation that you are definitely on the right path. So surrender yourself to the changes that are occurring and you'll be led to where you need to be. Spend quiet time alone to connect with your inner guidance, for in the silence you will be given the next logical step to take. This is where communication with you and spirit happens. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a time of endings and completions. So let go of what no longer serves you, spread your wings, and trust in the divine to show you the way. And if you're resonating with this, I have an affirmation for you. Feel free to write this down and use it, or seal it in the comment section below. It is safe to surrender to the magical future that awaits me. It is safe to surrender to the magical future that awaits me. So that is the number 9 frequency for you. That's your guidance. And we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you today 0000, having faith. They want you to have faith here. Okay, so trust the process. Trust yourself in the process as well. You are coming full circle with something. There's oneness, wholeness, bonding, and merging happening at this time. So this is a process that you are moving through. Allow yourself to move through it without taking it personal, having faith. Know that divine timing is at play here. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection, and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever, and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal, that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.